My story part 3 about this cloning of my phone. When I first started on YouTube, I only realized about a year later that I was on this rags to riches. I didn't know what was going on. I came here for other reasons, which I don't want to discuss now, before the attorney has got the photos. The photos. That's why they are following me. Toy Wi-Fi. Toy Wi-Fi. The Queen of Swords. Gemini. She's following me all over the show. She owes me 8 phones. 8 phones. This Gemini. I owe her nothing. Nothing. She's married to my brother, a Pisces. I remember this King of Swords, he was the emperor. And Libra from Central Lodge, he was the page, right from the start. And they switched. Now one day, I went to Central Lodge and I showed him. I told him, someone blocked my phone. He said, oh, it's Andries. He's very clever with stuff like this. Now, he opened up my page. He opened up my page. When they are sending messages to each other, I can see it. I can see everything they are doing. It's showing on my phone because my phone is cloned by him. My phone is cloned by him. The same way he's treated his wife, his so-called wife, is the same way he's treating me. Because I remember he never had boys, friends. Never. My brothers didn't play with girls. My brothers had boy friends. And one day I was standing in my uncle's restaurant and I looked and I saw this. He was dancing there in front of the jukebox. And then I realized there's a fault with this man. Now, he went to school. His father passed away at his birth. And his mother remarried the father's brother. I don't know if if that man liked him. I don't know. Perhaps, perhaps not. I don't know. I don't know this family. The only thing I know, there were a connection between his mother and my mother. That's all I know. Because I wasn't interested in that family. Really, I wasn't. I think his brain stood still. When I was 10 years old, he was in love with me. When I was 10 years old, I forgot about him, but he knew exactly who I was when I came in here. He knew. He knew it because he asked me about my family. Family that I don't even fucking know. I don't know my family. I remember my grandmother's sister that was in the old age home because I visited her. I think her surname was Greef, and her husband made shoes. And I showed him. But I remember when I moved in here, he saw I've got a phone, a landline. And he saw I've got a Fritz box. Now, my Fritz box was in my garage. Then he went to one of the committee members here and he discussed it with him. He must come and ask me if he can help me with my boxes. And I thought by myself, but I walk to my garage only 10 minutes and I'm back. And that man was about an hour away. I asked him when he came back, the committee member, I asked him, is the green broom still there? Are the fishing rods still there? And he said yes. Now my Fritz box was lying on a cupboard in my garage between the green broom, I think it's a green broom, and the fishing rod. The next day when I went to my garage, the Fritz box were gone. And I asked him, can you please record what I'm saying on your phone? And he did record it. Now, I went to Cape Town and I needed a suitcase. And when I opened my suitcase, my Fritz box was in my suitcase. The caretaker, the real caretaker, he went to Karasburg or somewhere. He was visiting his family that weekend when I packed my stuff. And I gave my key to a lady on the other side of the old age home. She hanged it at the door. Anyone can come past there, take the key and put the Fritz box into my suitcase. Anyone. So who is doing the washing? Because his washing line is on the other side of the old age home. He's doing the washing. His wife doesn't do it.